Hey!
Good.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
How are you? I'm here to promote Campus Read. This is that book. This book is written by somebody called Jean-Michel Cousteau. This is his dad on the cover, so that's why I'm wearing my gear. This is scuba gear. Jacques Cousteau was one of the inventors of the aqualung, or what we call a regulator in scuba gear. Okay? So this is the book. I understand you as an honors class are going to be reading it. We've got cool, fun things coming up with it. I mean, I like to read, but I like to do fun things more. Okay? So we've got in April, we've got some speakers coming. We're going to talk about sharks and turtles and the ocean environment. But the coolest thing we got going is we are going to have a pool on campus where you're going to be able to experience scuba equipment. So you can try out scuba diving in a swimming pool on campus on April 17th. So with that, we're going to have Facebook questions about the book and about my visits to the classes, okay? And just little things that are going on. And also the author, Cousteau's son, Jacques Cousteau's son, Jean-Michel, is going to be speaking in Broward on May 21st. So we will also have passes to go see him, and he'll be speaking at the Broward Center for Performing Arts. And we're hoping that we'll be able to meet with him in a small group before his main presentation. So that's why I'm here. I hope you'll get excited about it. It's cool stuff if you're into exploration, science. These guys lived underwater in many habitats. They invented scuba gear. They tested the limits of the body underwater and all the limitations of breathing air underwater. And yeah, this is air, not oxygen. And by the way, it weighs about 30 pounds. And I just climbed the stairs in it.
That's why she's out of breath.
Yeah, and I was late. So, any questions? Hey, Angie.
Ask some questions. You don't get people coming into your classes in scuba gear.
Oh, go ahead.
What did you say about animals? Like they're going to be talking about a lot of animals?
Yeah, we've got, well, we just had a presentation this past week about marine mammal rescue. We hope that they'll be here. But we've got a speaker from FIU who does sharks and ecology of sharks, why they're so important to the system. We've got a turtle rescue group that works in Fort Lauderdale that's going to be talking. We have another group called Shark Savers, and those are citizen science people. So they're people like us that aren't just PhDs working in the field, but they're average people. And the turtle rescue people are looking for volunteers to help them monitor sea turtle nests on Fort Lauderdale Beach, make sure that the turtles, after they hatch, make it to the ocean and not A1A. So there's that whole lighting scenario. What else do I have? I've got the marine biologist. I'm going to sit on the table for a minute. I have the marine biologist in Broward County, Ken Banks, coming. So I've got coastal ecosystems. I've got a youth education group coming that also does coastal systems where they do plantings of beach dunes. The Underwater Photo Club is coming, South Florida Underwater Photography. We're going to have a month-long display in the library of their photos. They're going to have booths as well to show their pictures. And if you come by my office in Building 57, we got a whole wall of underwater pictures. Really fun. And we're going to show the movie about the book. We really want you to read the book. But if you want to cheat, we'll be showing the movie on the 17th as well. Yeah, we all cheat. Okay? Don't record that. Any other questions? We got lots of cool stuff coming up. We're going to call it Campus Read and the Ocean Events with the Science Department. We have student projects from the oceanography classes, and your projects are going to be presented on the 16th. So right between the big speaker days, you guys are going to be in room 152, and hopefully we'll get lots of people involved, and this will give you more ideas about what you want to present, or maybe even more places to look. So if you need any help in whatever information that you're going to utilize, I'm more than happy to help you out. Anybody know why I'm wearing the red hat? Okay. Cousteau Jacques Cousteau did a show back in the early 70s, yes, when I was a child. And it was called The Undersea World of Jacques Cousteau, and it was on his boat called the Calypso. He always wore the red beanie. So, that's what I thought.